A lake of molten lava. This rock must be used as an anvil. Another room. The head of thought on this canopic jar is stuck. I keep coming back to the same spot. This place is enchanted. I've unstuck the head of the canopic jar. It seems like something outside this room moved. Thought's head opened the passage for me into another part of the first hall.
Hey there. Who are you?
Hello, my name is Maya, daughter of Herriman, envoy of Pharaoh and of Pazer.
Well, well. Pharaoh sends envoys to the bowels of the earth now, does he?
Who are you?
You're certainly ignorant. Can't you see that I am a metal worker in the service of the god Ptah?
Where is the god Ptah?
He's here. But to see him, you'll have to have a sistrum like me. And then you've got to extol him with your singing.
Where can I find a sistrum?
Why, just make one, like everybody.
How do you make a sistrum?
You'll find everything you need here. Craftsmen are always dropping tools and scraps of bronze everywhere. I even get hit on the head by stuff.
I thank you. Goodbye. I see an immensely great power. I'm not very good at climbing up ropes. I've cut a length of rope. Could prove handy.
That is a piece of a sistrum.
Now that I've heated the bronze strip, I can fashion it. I'll need metal rods to make this sistrum musical. I need bronze rods for the sistrum.
Oh, I'm not the kind of man who offers presents.
Do you want something in exchange?
I could use a little helping hand. You see, I can't get back up to my alcove because I broke the rope and the end piece is missing.
This rope is too short for the dwarf to grab it. I repaired your rope.
Wonderful! I'm going to be able to climb up to my alcove. Here are the rods for the sistrum.
How can Ptah be invoked now?
Go over near the anvil and play the sistrum in honor of Ptah.
I come towards thee, Ptah, god of the nether regions, lord of lava and of fire.
What have you come to do here, little magician girl?
It is thy high priest who sends me. I come to ask a favor for Pharaoh.
Ramses must have big problems if he dares disturb the gods.
Amun-Re asked him to erect a giant obelisk in exchange for years of life. Have you not heard of this? In the shadow of the temple at Abu Simbel?
How does that concern me?
The dolerite tools that are used to quarry the obelisk crumble and crack.
Why should I help you?
Plotters are seeking to foment the downfall of Ramses. If Egypt were to fall into their hands, What would become of universal order, the temples of the gods, the offerings?
You have known how to convince me, but I shall only help you if you can prove yourself worthy.
What must I do?
Bring me a ball of magical dollarite.
Where might I find a ball of magical dollarite?
In the Hall of Sekhmet, you can open a passage towards another room that is almost identical. You must open the passage 3 times to reach the room containing the dollarite tools.
How do I open the first passage?
A metalworker has the die for the key.
What is magical about the dollarite ball that I must bring to you?
At first, it is light, airy, elusive. But above the circle to which it corresponds, it becomes as hard as lava.
I thank thee, Ptah. Do you know who threatens Pharaoh and the Divine Order?
Echoes of such intrigues and passions do not reach into the center of the earth.
I had a vision in the temple.
The turbulence of the surface is of little interest to me.
Hazer is ill.
Do not try my patience with the petty affairs of men.
I thank thee, Ptah. I thank thee, Ptah. The divine power is blinding me. It would be an insult. A piece of Sekhmet's key of life is missing. Would you have the key to a passage?
Not exactly a key, but I seem to have heard about something like that. Take this at any rate. Go over near the anvil and fill the mold I gave you with lava.
I filled the mold with lava. Now I must unmold the contents and let them cool. The lava is cooling. Something moved. Seems like something outside this room moved. I've just entered a new room, slightly different from the previous one. There's something here. This slab could collapse. I probably have to carry out some ceremony. Come back into the same room. Until I understand its secret, I won't get ahead. Seems like something outside this room moved. I've just entered a new room, slightly different from the previous one.
Answer my question, and I will tell you the path that leads to the ball of magical dolerite.
I am listening, O Sekhmet.
What did Ptah accomplish with his heart and tongue?
He forged the key of life.
Your heart has spoken falsely. What did Ptah accomplish with his heart and tongue?
He created the world.
Your words are gold. My lotus flower will teach you the music you must create to open the room with the dolerite tools.
These drops of water make lovely music. A dish for offerings and ablutions. Be purified through this offering. I've opened the entry to the hall with the dolerite tools. At last! Here's the room with the dolerite tools. There's a magical wind wafting through this place. A square is engraved on this pedestal. Oh, the lava is keeping me from reaching the dolerite ball. A circle is engraved on this pedestal. A triangle is engraved on this pedestal. Breath of life, bring me what I seek. Aid me. Offer thy power unto my hands. I managed to move the dolerite ball from a certain distance away. Breath of life, aid me. 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 Now I can return to Ptah.
You were able to pass the tests. You are worthy of my assistance.
What will you do to replace our faulty tools?
I shall have fabulously solid dolerite balls extracted from the desert. The men from the construction site will find them, and the obelisk will be raised from the granite at an unprecedented speed.
How will I return to the land of Egypt?
Return the ball to its source, and it will bring you back whence you came.
Now can you reveal to me what the powers are that threaten Ramses?
I will help you, but without interfering in the conflicts that blind both men and gods.
My gratitude is immense. I thank you for Pharaoh and for Egypt.
You deserved this aid. Accept this magic wax as a sign of my benevolence.
How does one use this magic wax?
If placed above a being, this pure wax will assume the shape of your words.
Did you meet the god?
Ptah answered my entreaty. He gave us the tools to quarry the obelisk.
Ptah is great. The tools will be there. But the season of Shemu is approaching.
Time is of the essence, that's clear. I must go to Aswan to ask Tuya for the remedy that she promised for Pazer.
Safe journey, young magician. Come back to see me if you need help.
I must return to the quarry in Aswan.
I shall carry you there.
Maya, we have found fantastic tools. The obelisk is already extracted. It's a miracle.
I'm so happy. Ptah has been benevolent. He granted my request.
1,000 thanks. We are saved.
Is the obelisk ready to be embarked for Pi Ramses?
Yes, it is on its ramp. We won't need too much time to pull it to the Nile and load it onto the barge. The water level is too low for an immediate departure, but I hope that the flooding will occur without further delay.
Pazer must still be cured. Has Tuya discovered the remedy?
Yes, go see her in our house. I believe she's awaiting your arrival to finish it.
Thank you, Uni.
Hello, Maya.
Hello, Tuya. I'm happy to see you again.
I am glad as well. I have found a remedy for Pazer.
Ptah granted my request. The obelisk has been quarried.
I am delighted. But without Pazer, the obelisk won't be able to be erected in the temple of Pi Ramses.
Are you sure the remedy will be potent enough to cure Pazer?
It is a very ancient and infallible remedy, meant to charm spirits that possess men. It will work perfectly for Pazer.
What part must I play?
You must concoct the remedy, for it will be you who will administer it.
How do I go about it?
Above all, you must be pure. And I sense an unclean animal on your person. Show it to me.
Thank you, Tuya.
Here's the guilty party. Now you'll be able to prepare the remedy.
What must I do now?
You will have to copy the healing formula in red ink on a blank papyrus. The formula is on the mastaba over there.
I have some blank sheets of papyrus left. They are of no use to me for the time being. I've dipped my calamus into some red ink. Now I can use it to write.
That's perfect. I'll just slip the formula into a figurine resembling Pazer that I've created. Now you must fire it.
How should I carry out the rite for Pazer?
Place the figurine on his chest and proclaim the word Heka.
Your help has been priceless. How can I thank you?
I have faith. Pharaoh will know how to thank me when the time comes.
I can fire something by placing it here. The kiln is cold. I need something that will burn. What's this?
Good, Maya. You've successfully concocted the remedy for Pazer.
Thank you, Tuya.
Here you are. All is lost.
What's happening?
We're cursed. The floods of the Nile have still not come, and an evil fire is burning in the quarry.
What's this about a fire?
All the workers have fled. A fire burning without fuel has erupted next to the obelisk.
Tuya will know what to do.
No, she can only tend to men, not obelisks.
Where is the obelisk?
Outside the village, in the quarry.
I shall go see.
Go, go. I shall meet you there.
An evil fire is burning next to the obelisk.
How unfortunate.
Oh, the floods haven't come. The obelisk is doomed.
Alas, I am only acquainted with the diseases of the living.
I'm going to the quarry to see what I can do.
May Sekhmet watch over you.
The fire is feeding on itself. That is magic.
Have you seen this supernatural fire that has so terrified the workers?
I'm going to see what I can do. Water doesn't put this fire out. Maybe I could smother it with a rug or a mat. I have to find a way to put out this fire. It's scaring the workers. There's some strange object buried in the hot ground. There's some strange object buried in the hot ground. This is useless. This knife emits immense power. It has to belong to a god. I have removed a knife from the site of the fire. It seems to be the property of a god. The displacement of the obelisk towards the Nile can resume.
Yes, but there's not enough water to transport it any further. It's so heavy, the barge would touch bottom.
What can we do? Hamwaset would perhaps have some good advice, but I have to go urgently to Pi Ramses to treat Pazer.
To go to Pi Ramses, you have to pass through Memphis. What would it cost you to stop to speak with Hamwaset?
But our conversation would delay me, and Pazer has been awaiting his remedy so long. If he were to die before I arrive, I could never forgive myself. I don't know what to do. Anyway, it's not even sure that Hamwaset can cause the flooding to begin. Isn't that beyond his powers?
Do as you think best. But the high waters of the Nile must come. That is the only way that the obelisk will reach Pi Ramses.
Goodbye.
Maya, go up the Nile to Memphis. You are expected there.
The gods have spoken. I now know what I must do. I will stop in Memphis to consult with Hamwaset. I must return to Memphis as quickly as possible.
I shall carry you there.